Alright, I think I got that intro going for long enough. Let's bring that music down. And let's go straight to that 4K cam that's always on. Hello if you're watching. Yes, hello. Hi Mickey, I'm back. Today we'll be playing some Spyro. Some Spyro. Yeah, we have going back to a little bit of a normal thing here. Playing our Spyro. No Call of Duty today. No WWE today. We want to try and finish this series off. And I think we've only got 2 levels left. So, yeah. And by the way, no, I don't want to talk about what happened to the Bulldogs on the weekend. No, let's not. Let's just leave it there. Hello, darkness, my old friends. But, yeah, no, tell me below what you think. Yeah, tell me below what you think. Other than that, we got some Spyro to play right now. Let's go to that. Let's go to that. Ooh, let's go to that game screen right there. I love the fade out. Let's bring in some of this sound so we can get copyright striked again by people that don't own the music, trying to claim Spyro's music. And here we are, picked up where we left off at 75%. 75%. Yes, the adventure continues. Of course it continues, because it never stops. Don't stop, won't stop. While you're watching the last live stream. So, we'll check. Oh, looking for now. Yeah, check that guidebook. And we have 100% here. We've got 100% in all the levels here. 100% in all the levels here. So, we've been doing pretty good in Spyro 2, I'm not gonna lie. We just have a few more levels to complete. And if you look up the top there, we've got a lot of the gems. And I didn't know about this skill point stuff, but I'm not gonna really pay much attention to it. So yeah, we pretty much have to do, I think, 2 levels. We've got the whole stream to do it, so let's go find what levels they are. They are in here. They are not that. Not that. Can anyone recommend me a good CPU to pair with an RTX 2060? Preferably AMD, but I'm not out of Intel either. Preferably AMD though. Not against Intel, but I'm running on an Intel CPU right now, actually, a Core i7. Asus Tough Gaming laptop. It's got a GTX 1660 Ti in it. And look, we're running at 60 FPS and live streaming, and I've got 2 monitors. So yeah, this is the laptop that could. All right, this is the laptop that could. Asus made something tough, but let's go to Metropolis. Let's go to Metropolis. But yeah, I'm interested in upgrading. I got a computer that definitely needs in dire need of some upgrades. So yeah, but it's got a RTX 2060 in it, so I'm figuring we'll just upgrade the motherboard. So right now it's rocking an Intel i5 7th gen, I think, from like 2017. And the Core i7 that I've got in it is like 10th gen, so it's much better. But I'd want to go with AMD this time. I want to see what the hype is about. And I've been looking at the AMD Ryzen 5 5600 GT. Let me know if that one's a good CPU. Oh, head bash the elevator, okay. Make sure we got everything in this first little level. I like how it knocks you back. This is what the future I feel is going to be like. A little bit of Cloud City. AMD. Yeah, I got given essentially a desktop build. But yeah, in its current state and form right now, like last night I was trying to do a stream. We were trying to play Call of Duty. Exactly what we do on this laptop. We were trying to play Call of Duty. Stuffed up with that. We were trying to play Call of Duty and stream OBS, and I use a Canon camera. I don't use webcam, so I've got that plugged into the computer. We're trying to do all of that, and the computer was really struggling. We were lagging in the game, we were dropping frames, it was horrible. So yeah, I have a feeling that it's not really the GPU's problem. I mean, in 2060 is not bad. It's actually better than what I've got in my laptop, but the CPU, I didn't realize how important it actually is. So the CPU is cooked in that thing. That's alright. We'll replace the CPU. We'll go AMD probably. I'm thinking AM4 just because I don't want to put too much money into it. Because eventually I will just be getting a whole new rig. I'm going to get a 5060 Ti. I think that's what it's called. Only because where I live right now, it's actually, for the price that it is, it's very, very reasonable. Compared to the 40 series that's still in the market, that's the same price. So I'll see how I go with this. I'm very new to all this PC building stuff, so... But yeah, we're going to build a new PC, because I want to try and, like, you know, stream in 4K. I'm a big fan of 4K, I'm a big fan of 4K gaming, 4K video, 4K everything, really. So it really hurts me that I have to stream this in HD. But yeah, 4K is definitely where it's at. I guess we'll do this.
As you can see, a vicious ox has taken over our armory, and here we thought that freezing the walkway would keep animals out.
That's true. I've heard that AMD for the same price point offers at least comparable performance with more VRAM. And I am a big fan of the VRAM because of what I like to do here. So I don't know, like it's like I said, I got an RTX 2060 sitting right here in this PC with the bad CPU in it. But because it's got the bad CPU in it, this laptop right now just outcompetes it in everything. This computer can't multitask. It's crazy. What do we have to do? I completely forgot what we have to do. Use the bombs against the ox, okay. We've got to blow them back at him, I assume. Yep, oh, okay. I see what he means. Bang. Use the bombs against the ox. Oi, I forgot that I can't jump. Pretty much, yeah. The thing that I don't like about Nvidia right now is that they keep trying to push the DLSS software, and like AI generated frames and all that stuff. Now look, like, I'm up for higher frame rates, just like the next guy, but like, do we really need fake AI generated frames? You know, like, can you really call them like it's false advertising? You can't call that FPS if it's generated, not rendered, because okay, if it's generated, what's it generating it on the basis of? If it's generating it on the basis of the next frame in the sequence and sticks itself in the middle, I don't get it. How, like, that's just increasing latency on your monitor, isn't it? Like, that's just making more latency. Like, you're making the image longer. I don't know.
We can now defend our city properly.
That's why I do like AMD, because at least AMD, like, okay, like, you know, we do have AI generated stuff, but they're more focused on frame rate, I think. But you're right, neither company is trying to push each other for innovation. They're just carving out their own little niches in the market, I guess you could say. And it's not good. It's not good at all. Just like, you know, when Intel had dominance with the CPUs, and they ended up becoming quite stagnant, and this 7th generation CPU was testament to that. Because once AMD came around and started giving them some real competition and kicking ass, they picked up their game a little bit, not much. %. And I've gotten Call of Duty to work quite well on the on this laptop. And of course, like everything else works well, but Call of Duty is like my benchmark. But yeah, the other computer, even after optimizing, just playing, even without OBS running or anything else, it's just a bit of a nightmare. So I think we already went this way, didn't we? Have to go this way. Get that. Okay, yeah, no, we do have to go this way. Old games did master the art of efficiency, but I feel like the video game companies cared more. Even with the PC games, like, they don't care with the PC games anymore. They just release them unoptimized. And, like, people will say, like, you know, like, PC Master Race and all that stuff, but if there's anything I feel that would drive people away from the PC, it's this fact. It's the fact that it's actually quite difficult to use. The learning curve can be like that for some people. The games are not optimized. They are not plug and play. You can't just download and play or put your disc in and play. There's a lot of things you got to do to get them to run right. And once they run right, they're not always going to run correctly, and they will crash more than a console version. Console versions are optimized. They might look worse, but they're more reliable. If that makes any sense. So yeah, that's one reason why I'll never throw out my PlayStation 5. I do have one. I got all the PlayStations. I'm a PlayStation man. We're playing this with a PS5 DualShock 5 controller. But yeah, it's like I eventually will probably end up doing the stream where I use the computer as a host for the stream only, and probably play off the PS5 because it is more stable. But we'll see. Depends on what I upgrade my PC to. I love the art style of this level. I'm getting clapped right now though. The enemies are not playing around in this level. Let's just put it that way. Nope. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but we just got saved. I don't know by what. Bang. Bang. I just hate these laser things. We get behind him. Why didn't I think of that from the start? Alright. We're going up, we're going up.
Spyro,
Yep. Give us that orb.
It's a first for Avalar, a combination power-up. Thank goodness you're here to test it out. These invading sheep in their spaceships must be stopped.
Combination power up. I think these appear more in Spyro 3. Take out these damn spaceships, man. and take out these damn... Yeah, we're deadly. Back to being deadly with a full frame rate. See you later.
Excellent work. You knocked.
Thanks for that orb. Telling me these are all the orbs in the map? Oh, there's more. Get down the second one. This is gonna be probably the easiest orbs I've gotten in the game. Let's just put it that way. Let's go shoot these suckers down. Oh no! Right as I say easy. Yeah.
I knew it.
Buongiorno, gabagool, spaghetti, fuck, sausage. I don't know. Oi, that was close. See, how can I get hit like that and not die? Woke up this morning, got some gabagool. And then I woke up the next day, and I got some gabagool. Keep waking up and getting different types of gabagool. Even got some gabagool from a scoop. Rah. Alright, we gotta get our power up again. They did fit Final Fantasy on an NES cartridge. And they fit games like GTA San Andreas onto a bloody DVD. You know, like... It's just ridiculous. Like, even the games that were considered broken, like, I remember... Right, a great example is Crash Twinsanity, right? Crash Twinsanity is actually a broken, unfinished game. Yet... it's way more playable in its state released in the way it was on the consoles than most of these games that come out today. Like, for as many faults as it had, they made it work. They made it work. Let's take a look at this level. We got 4. That's actually a game I do want to play on stream though, Crash Twinsanity, because it is one of my favourites. Oi. I remember playing that shit as a kid. Christmas 2004. I begged my grandmother for that game. What game do you want for Christmas, Michael? It's that. Was that? What's this planetary shit going on here? We're going interstellar dreaming. If you get that, you're a real fan. I'll tell you that now. If you do get that, I appreciate you. Right, there's nothing down there. Grab that. Alright. There. Okay. Bang. I think the only other place where there is some more of those gems is that metal crate. It was like around here. Down there. And I can go down this way though. I will find it. It was here. Bang. How many more? 10 more. Alright. Where are we at? We were that way. That way, okay. This way. Up. Now that is a good example about the fucking, you know, poor optimization. I was actually, okay, so I do have an idea for Activision. Now, if they want to patent this, feel free. You guys can go and do it. But you guys are probably going to have to single-handedly bring back physical media due to your business practices and the way that you don't you unoptimize your games. So essentially, what I think that Activision should do when they release Call of Duty is, instead of releasing it as a digital download, they should release it as a physical NVMe that you can buy and stick into your computer slot or on your console. You know what I mean? Because it's already upwards of 500 gigabytes anyway. Okay, and you have to download, like, you know, if you want all of them anyway, it's upwards of 500 gigabytes. But just for Warzone and Black Ops 6, it's 300 gigabytes alone. So you could chuck it on a NVMe, it make it easy for us, and just release updates instead of having us to download 500 megabytes plus each time we want to download Call of Duty, or each time you guys drop a new game. Because currently I've got all of them. I've got MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 6 right now, and Warzone installed on my computer. So, like, all the ones worth playing. But, yeah, if you guys want to keep doing this to us with these unoptimized games that keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, well, just chuck them on NVMEs and we'll just go back to the Stone Age where we were buying physical media. I loved physical media. I love discs. But, yeah, just chuck them on NVMEs and we'll turn our computers into glorified Nintendo Switches. Sorry, that was my rant towards Activision. They made this game. So, you know, I know there's someone on the back end watching. There's got to be someone on the back end watching. Alright. We got a head bash, we got to get up. No, don't go down. I thought that went up. I honestly thought that went up. Alright, we have to get back up to where we were. Get you all the way up. Ah, there it is. There's the one little gem to rule them all. It was just over there. And with that, we'll get that. We'll get that 100 right there. 100% complete. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. Return home. Beautiful. I hope you're enjoying listening to it, babe. Actually, it's kind of funny. On certain things, I can see what countries people are watching from. I can probably see what country you're in. Damn, Metropolis had 4 gems and we just 1-0-0'd it. And I'm pretty sure the last one is Robotica Farms. Robotica Farms, yeah, guidebook. 57. We needed 60 gems. I remember that. I remember Doc saying, "You need 60 gems." As a kid, I dreamed of having 60 gems. Oh, sorry, not 60 gems, 60 orbs. I dreamed of it. I dreamed of it. I often dreamed of this level, and I still do. But yeah, 60 orbs, lad. Robotica Farm. Let's go. Robotica Farms. Let's go.
Howdy, Spyro. These here pests have infested our farm. Could you find the time to help us find your way over to the...
Robotica Farm. This is...
bugs are mighty...
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to aim, you... I'm trying to aim, you fucking... Get out of my way, bro. Every time I press Y, you start talking to me. I'm trying to take these guys out. Because as a kid, I probably wasn't this smart to actually, you know, shoot them. To be honest, they're just doing their jobs, though. Like, I don't know what their jobs are. They're just doing them. You know? Maybe if we hit this the other way. Okay. Maybe not. But yeah, this is, the last level, pretty much, that we're going to play in this Spyro 2 100 series. And then we've got some of the... We've got the speedways to do. So we're not done. And I want to do Ripto last, because, you know, it's only right to finish the game off with the Ripto battle. So we will work out how that goes in a minute. Okay, it's not like the last level. Let's get these gems. You know, but if you got any interesting facts about Robotica Farms, feel free to tell me. I don't have too many. All I know is that it's a pretty cool level. And you know, maybe, just maybe, it was the last level that they designed, so they chucked it here. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I like the vibe of it. Oh, he's got these straggler gems. Come on, bruh. Okay, yes, we'll get those. Someone's doing a burnout right behind my house. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I definitely can. Probably gonna be able to smell it in a minute. Burning. Oh. Get out my face. Burning rubber. Oh, they're fanging it. They're going hard. Yeah, come on. Hard out, lad. Get rid of you. Oi! Knocked you into the fan, bro. Okay, well, why did I think I could take out those blades? You can in the other level. Eat those hits. Eat those hits. Still don't know what this is for. Bang, 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 and we ate a hit. Alright.
These darn bugs are making a joke of my expensive robot scarecrows. Can you chase them down and flame them, Spyro? Ah,
Name the bugs. Okay. We got him.
my fields are set.
Fields are safe from Burma. Missed opportunity to put some gems out here, I'll tell you that. Well, there are gems out here, don't worry. Don't worry, I lied. I lied. These bugs are back, though. You're telling me the bugs was just a waste of time? All your bugs are back, lad. Sorry to tell you. Wait, just gave Spyro CTE, bro. Wow. Hold up, we just nearly knocked Spyro the fuck out. Is that, Is that? Come here. I don't know why. Alright, don't ask me. Got a feeling I gotta activate something and get that to work. Get out of here. If they're robots, it doesn't make sense why my flame attack is working on a lot of them. Are these organic robots? Wait. These fire missiles. The bug from Spy Kids. You get that reference? Whee. You are old now. Of course. Alright. Don't know what the fuck happened there. Gulp that. Hmm? A weak shot. Took him out. Took him out. Alright, that's everyone dealt with down here. Okay, I understand what's going on there, but I want to go up first. Get out of here. Okay, why would they let you walk up there then if they didn't want you to? What the fuck is going on? Ah. Get up there. Yes, we did it. Get him out of the way. Take him out. Get Sparks back. Yeah, sure. Give me some optimization related facts. The Spyro. Related to Spyro. Also, that'll help with the ongoing theme of this episode.
Way to go, Spyro! Them varmints won't be coming near our crops now.
Yep. Give me that orb. 59. There is one more orb we have to get.
I used to drive my tractor all around.
Yep, clear the tractor path. I'll do that in a minute. Do that in a minute, G. Alright, it's down there. Is that not over here? Hey. Those. It's over here. Or not? No. No, it's further back. Oh yeah, I knew about the polygon one. Kinda innovated on that. Over here. Of course, it's taking all the way back to the beginning. Taking us all the way back here. Come back here though. Bang. Thank you. Alright, let's go back. We can go up. We can go up now. That takes us to the end. Okay. I see, I see. Let's try this one out. Bang. Fair enough. Try not to fall off. Bang. Okay, first thing we do is fall off. Where are these lifts at? There's a lift that goes back up. Okay, I definitely needed that. Try this again. Third. Let's try this again. Alright. Wait. How did I miss that pumpkin? I just want to know how I went past the pumpkin. Bruh, at least we got all the fucking gems, but how did I go past the pumpkin? Oh, that's just fucking bullshit. Right, let's go again. Now they'll jump this time. Fucking finally got that pumpkin. Second jump, yep. Through, yep. Next pumpkin. Next pumpkin.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that. 60. 60. All orbs collected. 100% complete. Yes. Yes. That's what we're talking about. A Spyro the Dragonfly. Spyro the Dragon. Whatever you want. Spyro. Spyro. Whatever you want to call him. That. Is all the levels 100% complete. Every single one of the main levels of the game. 100 each one. $4,300. So, that is, look in that guidebook, all the levels. 82% complete. 82%. This portal will give us a good ending. We are 82% complete. We are ready to face Ripto soon-ish. We've done Robotica Farms. The last thing we have left really to do is Ripto's Arena. So yeah, it's all done. Autumn Plains, Summer Forest. Well, yeah, I still can't believe that. So, I don't know why we went straight to Autumn Plains first. I was meant to go to Summer Forest. Summer Forest. That's where we gotta go. Hectic. So, where we got to go next is a speedway. And I'm pretty sure the speedway for this place is around here. Just around here. Bang. Bang. Keep closing the door on myself, but that's alright. No, that's Aquaria Towers. The speedway. Crap. I actually don't remember what the speedway is here. The speedway is here. And as you see, there are orbs there to get to. So, that'll be the next stream. The next Spyro stream we do will be the speedways, and once we finish the speedways, I think we might try and fight Ripto. So that'll be the big stream, stream number 12. I think that's, I like even numbers. So yeah. If you have been watching the last stream today, I'd like to thank you. It's been pretty good. If you don't mind me saying myself. Let me just pause that for a second. But yeah, like I said, it's been alright. So yeah, thank you for joining. If you have joined, we'll be doing this again tomorrow. Don't know what game we'll be playing, but you'll see it pop up. So yeah, don't be afraid to jump in and have another chat, and yeah, tell me what you think about everything that's going on. But yeah, I guess we'll chuck on another bit of music to exit with. Why don't we do this one? Alright guys, well, I hope you have a good time. I've been Mickey, you guys have been awesome, and I will see you next time when we play some more Spyro. Peace out.